Hello ENC students, this is your professor Michael Bloomingberg, and throughout the duration of the week I've been getting some emails related to the assignment that you have due this week. So what I wanted to do was just make this video to follow up with some of those questions, and I realize, and I'll take the blame for this as I adjust the camera a little bit, I wasn't as clear probably as I needed to be in the instructions, so I want to make this video just to make sure everybody knows what I'm expecting. So I am on the Blackboard home page. As always, I'm going to click on Weekly Assignments, and I'm going to click on the Week 4 folder. And from there, I'm going to pull up the coursework file. And what I'm talking about, of course, is Activity 710 on page 166. This was a little bit off the beating path, even though you've been reading about the building blocks of essays. We're going to spend some time in this assignment looking at a sample student essay. And you're noting the features and details of the narrative descriptive mode and any specific revisions that you might make as listed in the instructions. So what I'm going to do then is go back to the Week 4 folder. And of course down here is the link to the e-text, so I'm going to click it and get that pulled up. Take it just a minute or so to load in. Alright, there it is. It's always zoomed in, so I'm going to zoom it out. I think maybe zoom it in a little bit more than that. So you're going to go to 166. That's where you'll find the activity. So I just punch that in up here for the search. But more so, though, I'm going to have to go back some pages because I think this is where the confusion was really coming from. And I'll take the blame for this. I should have been clear. This activity does not relate to the professional essay, so you're going to have to go back, not forward. So from 166, let's go back 1, 2 pages. And for there, you're going to see a sample student essay here. And maybe I can zoom it in just to get a bigger view of it for the camera. There we go. Just try to zoom it in a little bit there. Okay, so the student here is a student named Jamie Grant. It's for Professor Nolan. The date on that's almost 3 years ago now. And what you are doing, just so you're clear, is you are going through and you're reading the paper. This is called Learning Through Loss. And the author, Jamie Grant, the sample student whose paper you're looking at, is writing about the loss of his grandmother, Belle. So you're going to read that. It's just a couple of pages, maybe 2.5 pages. And then once you've read it, then you can work on Activity 710. So what you're going to do, just so you're clear, and I'm going to try to pull this up as a Word document so that maybe we can work through it. Okay, so let me see if I can pull this up. There we go. I'm going to make the font a little bigger just so that you can see it, but you know your format. And by the way, there's a format video in the Start Here options if you want to check out the format. There's still some issues that some of you are having related to format, so we just want to make sure we're careful with that. But okay, here, so you would just use your same format with your name, the class, that it's online, and the date. And then from there you're going to come down and you're going to note the characteristics first of narrative writing. And from there you're just going to, in sentence form, and you can bullet them if you'd like. So you can do like a bullet and just list through what characteristics you found in that student paper that was indicative of narrative writing. So I just want to make sure that's clear. So that's what you do there. And then as far as once you get that done, you know, maybe that goes down a little ways, further down the page, and then you're just going to click revisions. And so I want you to go through and actually identify them. So you might say paragraph 1, I would da 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 da. So this is really based upon your style and how you feel as though This would work if it was your paper that you were actually revising, but again, the only difference is you're looking at a student paper. So just obviously bear that in mind. But I wanted to kind of give you a sense of the layout. I wanted to show you the paper that you're looking at from the book. And I understand upon getting some of the emails why you guys had those questions. So I apologize for not being as clear as I needed to be there. So I wanted to follow up with this video. If you're still struggling, and by the way, the revisions are for the whole thing. So maybe you go paragraph 1 and maybe you don't see any more revisions till the 3rd or 4th paragraph. So you're just marking the things that you would do if you could change it to make it better, assuming that this was your paper. So anyways, I think that that's it. But if you still are struggling or have any questions, post in the forum, or if you're more comfortable emailing me, that's fine too. Hopefully you found this video helpful. And good luck to you as you work not only on this assignment, but also on the Blackboard discussion assignment and my writing lab this week. More videos coming in the future, but for now, take care and bye-bye.